This is the NFL on EA Sports as we join you from the so-called Space City, Houston, Texas. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Steamers of Houston. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
For most people, the excitement of the kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Here we go, son.
Fields passing on the first play from scrimmage. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only second and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Here's Travis Homer, the former Miami Hurricane. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down. I mean, look at this defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against, currently second best in the NFL.
And I think with as good as their coverage is, and they're also excellent tacklers, they try to keep things in front of them and either make the tackle or you have to run out of bounds because there's nowhere to go. They'll let them dink and dunk all day long.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Fields. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. This is Homer. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. To throw is Fields. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 35-yard line. Fields going to change things up here. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And now an audible here into something else. On first down, it's Fields. And the ball is knocked out. Touchdown, Bears! Point after try forthcoming. He hasn't missed an extra point all season, and he won't miss this one either, and it's 7-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Young looks to throw on first down. Well, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. And they will score a pick six for a Bears touchdown. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders, both real contenders for the NFC title. And you're right, you love having easy games on your schedule, but you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
From the shotgun, it's Young. That's swung out wide to Sanders. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Here is third down and 4.
Go red. 6, mega. Black shot. Ready?
Now here's Young. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. It's a 10-yard pickup, and that's enough to move the chains.
Certainly not a positive sign if you're the D coordinator and you see your guys give up that space so early in the game. Third down, that's when the clamps are supposed to come out, but his ability to create things with his legs makes things difficult.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. When you're down early, how do you get back in the game, maybe establish the run? I think they're trying to do that.
Now I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit.
And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
You look at this Bears defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
They forced 7 turnovers.
How many?
7. I mean, think about that number now. That's supposed to be a lucky number, right? Lucky for one side, unlucky for the other.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down.
Drill green.
Young. That's to the sideline and incomplete. Had to pass there, 3rd and long on your own side of the field. Just couldn't come up with anything.
That's why teams always talk about having to win the early downs, meaning you've got to gain yardage and set yourself up for 3rd and short, because when it's 3rd and long, the odds go down significantly trying to pick up the first down, even throwing the football.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Taking it right down Broadway. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Going on the ground with Homer. There he goes, right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Again, it's Homer. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here we go.
2nd and 7.
Hey, Monday. Hey, 10. Angel. Right.
Fields. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
Fields changing the play. They'll run this with Homer. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now it's Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Touchdown! Travis Homer, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Bears take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after here coming up. And it is now 21-0.
Makes the score Bears 21, Steelers 0.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
Blaster, 6. Hut, go. Smash, red. Claws, red. Ready.
And they just get the play off. Now Young. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Green Jack. Edo Blue. Black Ultra. Ready?
Young working out of the gun. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
6. Mega. 10.
To the air once more. Young. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first two drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now where it's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
20, 10, touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer, his second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 28-0. Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete, and he goes out right around the 39. It's a first down on a gain of 10. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Ready?
On first and 10, Young. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. 25 yards that time.
Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way, and they could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And this is caught inside the 5. 33 yards that time.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Sanders will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
Once again with Sanders, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
They'll try to run with Sanders, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Sanders hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steamers are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 28-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. Mooney, the motion man right. Fields tapping it forward, jet sweep. And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Here we go.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
EQ. West right. West right, fit. Go.
Here's Fields. He's got a man, complete. A big play there just before halftime, and even 50 yards. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
Ready? No mas, no mas. Hey, can.
On first down, Fields. This is caught, and he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Homer is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be out of bounds here right at the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Down.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it. Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. but so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
This time they stay on the ground. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So after a very one-sided first half, what will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Here we go.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Here's Young from the shotgun. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down.
Let's go now. 5-97. Green Jack. Ready.
Young to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Bears are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
Now Fields going to move them around. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
2nd and 10.
Hey, can. Press, punch right.
Here's Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. There's an easy throw and catch for another first down.
So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. To the air again, Fields. He finds his man, complete. It's Morales. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Number 84. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 43-yard line.
Go.
They go quickly here out to Moore. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, that much is apparent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Fields now to throw.
Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Morales. Touchdown, Bears! From 8 yards out.
And the Bears have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Yellow.
On second down, Young. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
6, mega.
Young on first down.
Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Let's go.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Black shot. White, red, yellow.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
That's going deep for Bateman.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Fields on first down.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by J.C. Horn.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
42. Steamers 14.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Here's Jones to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Here now, 2nd and 4.
Easy. Hey, Ken. Man. Hey, Ken.
A shotgun snap, Fields.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Greedy Williams picks it off. And it's a big turnover there on the final play of the quarter. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back.
Blue striker. Set, go.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag.
Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
It's Young off play action. Sliding out of the pocket. And, oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Jaquan Brisker. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 33. Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10.
At the 33-yard line.
Go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Looking to throw on 2nd down, Fields. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Eddie Jackson picks it, and he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On the ready. Set, cut.
Following the interception, Young. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Come on, set.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Slide through. Ready.
They're going to look to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
Well, we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want
Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Now a second down throw for Young. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Ready up.
And this offense on third down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 16.
Black Ultra. Set.
Young will set to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Rashad Bateman, 37 yards.
And the Steamers get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Bears 42. Steamers 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that we might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
116 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage.
And he's going to be brought down back at his own 6-yard line. Now defensively here, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. Fielded at about the 28. 62 yards on the punt that time. Wow.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 33-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good.
You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
And Young's throw there incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Drill green.
Back to throw again. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
Here we go.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Steel, black. Fly blue. Blaster, 6.
Young. And this is going to be intercepted.
Fields going to change things up here.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Now Fields.
He finds his man complete. That's Morales. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. And quickly they get to the line.
First down there.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
He finds his man complete. That's Morales. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair.
Here we go.
2nd down and 3.
575.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
132 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Chicago. Travis Homer. 69 yards.
And the Bears add on to their 4th quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Well, after the touchdown, here's the punter Trenton Gill to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Let's go now.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Ready,
Line of scrimmage,
ready.
the 37 on 1st and 10.
Pause red.
Young off the play fake. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. It looks like a loss of right around 11 there on 1st down to set him back on 2nd.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
Needle blue. Set, hunt.
Off the play fake, Young. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That goes for a gain of 31.
Here we go. Set.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
Yellow, blue. Black ultra. Ready, ready.
They go play action. Young. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left.
You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together with glee because we all know they relish the chance to bring down a quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
Ready, go.
One last shot for Young. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah.